Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Russia. And we're just waiting now for quite a few things. Especially this. Calling on Normandy. Why is this so much slower than the others? There wasn't any revolt in Normandy. Alright, it was simply because I didn't have points back then. That's what happened. Generate the revolt of Bali is done. And we're trying to deal with Brunei as best we can. Yeah. Oh, I want to deal with you guys. I just can't until all my forces are ready all my forces are ready to deal with Ming. I'm not quite there yet. I'm getting there though. Slowly getting there. Never be converted. Never. 8 months ago there. Yeah, their conquests here have been a bit obnoxious. Tempted to start warning countries just to keep them from declaring wars. I don't know if it's going to be enough to stop them though. West Timor. Add to company. Control that. I don't think there's any wonder revolts that have sparked. No, that's great. And that's a great news. We wanted to convert more. Right. Still want to deal with Borneo. As much of it as possible. Hopefully this fleet is going to be strong enough to land forces over here. That's not a given. Okay, that's the last calling sound. Good, now we can make peace in Europe. So, Aachen, my dear friend. I want these forts. 285 points. We don't quite have that, but we have close to that. Very close to that. We are going to weaken Austria a little bit at least. That's fine. Take your money. The biggest problem with eliminating HRE nations is that Austria is going to ally all those who are left. And that's going to give us fewer avenues of direct assault on them. But hey, every little bit helps. We're going to do that and get rid of those nations. Yeah, that's fine. Kapov. Trade League disbanded. Lovely. Take the most expensive one first. Not gonna have enough points to core everything. Could be a few points short. Now to go south, there's gonna be undoubtedly gonna be rebellions in the south here. And the next war in Europe is definitely gonna be against Spain, so I might as well start moving troops in that direction. I just don't know where the Spanish main forces are. That's the downside. We're gonna stay up there. We shall see. Yeah, Aachen is gone. Yay! What's next? Again with the darn conquest of Siberia. I want it, but that would mean fighting Ming, I think. Because they're protecting some of those nations. Or extension is going to be it, I guess. Oh, he's been building up forces again. That's not nice of you. You're supposed to be dead now. An Austria rivaled Köln. Oh dear. There we go, everything cards. That's going to be done in 1762. So we're going to take a good chunk out of Brunei as soon as this one attacks card. And the truce with Spain is in September of 61. November of 61. So that's next. They do 105,000 troops. I have no idea where they're hiding. Actually, we have a good idea where they're hiding. That's 60,000 of them. There's going to be at least one rebellion in France, though, before we start anything. Let's have a look. Where are your forts? Primarily in obnoxious places. I want you in somewhere closer, at least. But I still need these troops up here to quell rebellions, of which there are quite a few. Mostly French right now. The Zulu land invasion is done. There's actually no revolt risk here anymore. Okay, in that case we're gonna start ferrying through... Why did you... Oh, you're going in quite the roundabout way, aren't you? Actually, there is gonna be some separatism or problems over here because of the fact that we can't convert all the provinces. So we're gonna take some provinces from here, or at least one army from there. And there goes the siege of Brunei. As that is most of his war cost. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Cruelty of mercenaries. I'm gonna go with this. That's fine. We don't have enough mercenaries to really bother with them, or really worry about their cost. Much more concerned about the cost of these guys. Gonna keep sending them out and see where we go. Exterminate all the natives here, please. We want to the next province. I think South Africa is going to be the next place where we start colonizing. Once we're done with Siberia. You arrived, that's great. Load aboard. All aboard. We're sailing up to this fort. Okay, never. Never. Okay, so now it's time to look at this thing again. I believe we have new Catholics we can convert. Quite a few. So that's what we're gonna do. Military leader died. Unfortunate. Time to replace him. 6-6. I like this. 6-6-3-1. And that's already done the siege there. Fantastic. You're gonna land up here and we're gonna send him just across the sea here. Can we hold them? No, we can't. 99.5, we can't hold Zulu just yet. So, say, should we just leave Ryukyu for last? See if we can make Ryukyu a great power. I think we're gonna do that. Sounds like a fun side project. I want to see Ryukyu as a great power. Isn't that the fort? No, Kayor is the fort. Never mind. Land on the fort. You're actually still under force march. That's kind of bad. Oops. We knew separatism would happen. How many thousands? Not enough to really be concerned. Let's throw some armies at him. And a new general. And that should calm most of that area down. Seeing some separatism here now again. That's true, I haven't been able to convert it, that's true, so that would be why. These armies stopped moving because I made a truce, so they didn't have a path anymore. Next revolt is gonna be Moroccan separatists, that's fine. Battle of Lyonnais is done. All of you guys are gonna be down on... wait, one day. Okay, and one is gonna be here. The rest of you are gonna have to be in proximity to his capital, because that's where his forces are gonna hide. Should I print more armies? Will I have enough forces? They're gonna be spread a bit thin, but again, most of his forces are gonna be over here now, so at least 60,000 troops are gonna be there. I think that's gonna be enough to quell that front. At least 2 regiments are gonna be remaining in Europe to stop all of these revolts. They're gonna happen. They're gonna happen. You've landed. Fantastic. Go pick up the troops, say there. To actually pick up the Suwon from Zulu. You don't need leaders anymore. %, so he'll cave the second we offer him anything. But it's gonna be in 62. April, truce is expiring in November. Oh, yeah, there we go. You're point capped. I do believe we have quite a few provinces we can convert at this point. But none that are really costly. Actually, never mind, there are a few that are costly. Okay, we're gonna institute the policy then. Culture of conversion cost. And we're immediately gonna start converting everything that we can. These are now free. Lovely. They cost 1 point a moment ago. Now they cost nothing. There are some that cost 1 point, that's quite the acceptable cost. Hawaii is gonna be Muscovite. And that's more of France. I think I'm just gonna spend everything, even though they don't have adjacencies yet. They might have the adjacencies soon. But honestly, at this point, I just want to convert as much as possible before our deadline expires. Namely the end of the game. Probably should go at the other end of the scale now that I think about it. Probably should start there. Deal with the most expensive ones. So this is most of England. Bits of France. And that's all the ones we could start. How are we doing, by the way? Let's have a look. Isn't that long since we checked though, so... Yeah. It's getting there. So we go to accepted cultures. As you can see, we now have quite a few projects en route on that topic. Bits and pieces of Asia. Waiting for the nationalism to die down here so we can get that done. And get a bigger font. Font size is important. Muscovite, France. Muscovite Island. And we even support cultures we have nothing left of. I mean, we still have two cultures we could embrace, but what would be the point? Yeah, that was just 200 points, that's all we had. Yeah, I should have been way more focused on conquering land in the early game. Would have paid off quite a lot. For that matter, I could have... yeah. Again, I'm gonna do a whole recap on that, I think, once we get closer to the end of things. Okay, where did I put my fleet? Right here. We're landing troops. 20th of July. No, 30th of May. There we go. Land those forces. No colonist has appeared yet. There you go. Probably should land one more army up there. That's gonna be you, I think. Yeah. Spain wants access. Ain't gonna happen, Spain. Not now. Definitely not now. We're about to fight you. At least that is the general idea. What about the fleet? Have we built the new ships yet? Oh, they're getting there. Oh, there were two provinces. Balungan. Which one was that? Ah, this one at the very least. Add to. You can be added as your Orthodox. Okay, where was this Balungan thing? It was Bal something. Ah, I misremember. Never mind then. Whatever it is, we're gonna add it at some point. Once we realize where it is. Doesn't really matter. If we miss one or two. Oh, there's Balungan. Never mind, we did fix it already. Okay. Now to convert the rest of France, and you annexed Portugal. Yes, you did, you bastard. And you've built up your army again, right fast. Interesting. Didn't expect you to do that quite so quickly. Okay, so Portugal no longer exists, which is that's to our favor, I suppose. Doesn't really matter. One less nation to worry about. Most of his forces are going to be up here, so that's why we're scattered out here, so we can like throw everything at him. You're going to be there. That's fine. Still building those new warships. They're coming together. Oh, I forgot the missionary. Agent. Yeah, I don't think that agent really mattered anymore. Everything is being called right. I haven't forgotten anything. No, that's fine. That's in 62. But the war is going to start in November. We could take the next Miltech, and we're going to do that. And we're going to upgrade the units. What are we going to go for? Advanced Cossacks, I think. Because they're more about aggressive moves. And that's definitely what we want to be. We want to be... Ooh! Oops! Force march and then move. You're being ballsy, my friend. And you're gonna win, aren't you? No, I got there in time, thank God. That could have been quite the embarrassment. Instead, it's gonna be his embarrassment. Let's make sure that you're no longer on force march orders. So we are gonna move there. Yeah, this fort is gonna take forever to fall, but that's okay, we have 99% war score anyway. I'm fairly certain he would give me territory in the Philippines even without that fort. Yeah, all in the south he would give up, so that's okay. Even if I can't breach that northern fort. But for the reason I'm worried about that is simply because of the fleets. I want to fight Spain, and as soon as I start that war... Well, we're not gonna have naval supremacy here. Yeah, right. Colonies, right. You probably arrived. Yes, you have. Recall. Move. Kill natives. Natives are dead. Move on. Right, we still have lose troops down in South Africa, I think. Just gather together at Cape. The fleet is assembling, very good. The truce is going to be expiring very soon. I think most of the ships will be ready. Alright, I built 20 heavies. And there's the truce, fantastic. 18, and the next 2 heavies are coming in. Great! So we'll have all the heavies we need. I darn well hope. He's gonna sit in that fort for a while. Well, actually, its fort is going down. That fort is going down. I hadn't expected that. Okay, Spain, my friend. No, actually, my mortal enemy. That's more like it. You're there, that's fine. You are over here, that's where I want you to be. And you are on that side, that's fine. So the last dude is going to be in charge of the siege army, I think. Now, you do have forts in all these directions, but I can move up and kill you that way. I'm fairly certain I can move through here and attack. Which is what we're gonna try for, I think. Navy has arrived. Merge. And set sail. For the Spanish coast. Okay, Spain. It is time to end you. Or at the very least take you down a good notch or two. And we shall see how this goes next time. It is time for a break. Thank you for watching.